wasted so much of my time and energy trying to think of talking points about why flock is bad. And then I realized that I can just let flock's own reputations speak for themselves. So I have a short list, of some of the bad things flock has done. To Illinois using flock's national search data. It's been illegal in Illinois since 2024 for ALPR data to track out-of-state abortion seekers. June 18, 2025, Evanston police turn off their national sharing response to this. August 20th, 2025, so Illinois Secretary of State finds that flock has shared data with U.S. Border Patrol, ICE, and Homeland Security investigations in violation of Illinois state law. August 26th, Evanston cancels their contract with Flock after they find the company had passed data from the ALPR, Immigration Enforcement, HSI, Homeland Security, and Border Patrol. Evanston moves the cameras. August 27th, 2025, per a statement from Flock's Chief Legal Officer, Dan Haley, we are aware of no such legal basis for your apparent belief that the city may relieve itself of clear contractual obligations simply by declaring its intent to not be bound with. Please be advised that absent clear identification of the alleged breach, we will take all necessary steps to enforce our agreement. Don't want to work with us after you sign a contract? Too bad, cameras stay out. Flock reinstalled the cameras against the city's wishes without their permission. August 2025, through public records requests, residents of Denver, Colorado find the Flock had given Customs and Border Protection, Homeland Security, ICE, and other federal agencies access to their ALPR system without the city's knowledge or consent. This was part of a pilot program with the federal government, despite the Flock making assurances to Denver City Council that they had no risks with the federal government. Quote from Council President Amanda Sandoval, "They lied to my face." September 23rd, 2025, City of Evanston sends a cease and desist to Flock Safety to get them to remove the cameras. You have to get involved at the threat of legal action to get Flock to take the cameras down, and they still won't do it. September 24th, 2025, in response to an inquiry about why Flock reinstalled the cameras, a spokesperson for the company wrote, "We're working through the issue with the City of Evanston. The cameras are shut off and uninstalled." But on September 30th, the news organization Evanston Now found the cameras were still on and still scanning license plates. Massachusetts, October 2025, canceled their contract with Flock Safety after found 2 unauthorized Falcon ALPR cameras running without the city's permission. After they already removed 16 of their Flock cameras. They were to remove the 16, the Flock installed 2 more without their permission. Funny. Ferndale, Michigan, canceled their contract with Flock Safety. They were told directly by Flock that they would control it, that it wouldn't be broadly shared. And they found, despite these assurances, Ferndale's cameras were made accessible to out-of-state and federal agencies like the ATF, Border Patrol, and Homeland Security investigations. Ferndale PD accounted for less than 1% of the searches made using these cameras. ICE, or ICE Assist, pops up in the search records hundreds of times. These cameras are unconscionable. January 2026, Santa Cruz, California terminates their Flock contract after finding their data was accessed by, you guessed it, out-of-state and federal agencies without their consent. Quote from City Council member Susie O'Hara, "I was very dissatisfied with this multi-billion-dollar company continuing to make mistakes and put our data at risk." February 2026, Mountain View, California, canceled their contract with Flock after finding out that federal agencies were able to access their data without the city's consent. The city noted that the nationwide search setting was turned on not by themselves, but by Flock. February 2026, Oxnard, California, terminates their contract with Flock Safety. They found out the national lookup feature had been turned on by Flock without their knowledge, and federal and out-of-state agencies, including ICE, Border Patrol, and Homeland Security investigations, were able to access the data. I think you get the point. How many times does this have to happen before it stops becoming this odd, oh yeah, we can't control that, and it becomes the point? This is the point of Flock cameras! I don't know. How many times does it have to come here and tell you that this is the point of the cameras? It's not public safety, it's a dissident hunting machine. And every day that we continue to have these cameras, they put us at greater risk than any amount of the crimes they claim they solve could ever put us at risk. Cancel Flock contracts. Cancel.